shocked. The only way I can really explain the start of this video, to be honest, and you've probably read the title at this point. If we go into the Japanese section of the car list, we go into Toyota, and then scroll all the way to the right, we can see that we have such cars as a Tom's MR2. And if we go a bit further along, we've got an Abflug Toyota Supra and a Veilside Forza. Yep, that is a thing in Forza Motorsport 1. They have taken away Veilside body kits. I was shocked when I saw this. That pretty much sums my experience playing Forza Motorsport 1 as a whole. Shocked. Not only have they got the 1999 kit, they've also got the 2003 kit, and yeah, you could argue it looks pretty goddamn ugly. To be honest, I completely agree. But this isn't just it. It's not like it's just Veilside. If we go ahead and go over to Nissan, they've got a lot of other cars with these types of customization options. But if we go over to Nissan, this is also very mad. So mine's R32. Literally a Mines R32, and not just that, we've got a Mines R34 casually just sitting there. It just goes on and on and on. There is so many like tuned cars in this game, it's a bit ridiculous. More than Forza 6. Much more than Forza 6. It's a bit sad really, looking back on it now, because well, we don't get this kind of stuff in modern Forza games.
Where's the love? What's the love, baby?
I honestly don't like the look of this car at all, but I've never ever seen it in a video game. Maybe one or two, or maybe I saw it in Juice back in the day, or maybe I saw it in Tokyo Drift, but like, that is it. I haven't really seen it properly in a game. So this is what we're going to go ahead and use today. Obviously I've got lots of credits in the bottom right. Shout out. And essentially we're just kind of gonna test a few cars, but then we'll eventually move on to Forza 2, and that's how we're gonna progress through this kind of like mini series. This is insane. This is absolutely like ridiculous. I'm genuinely shocked. Right, so now we've bought the car, I'm gonna go ahead and look at what upgrades are possible. Kind of want to make it into like a drift car almost. So if we go into appearance and aero, there's obviously nothing we can do to the front bumpers because it's already got the kit on. However, we can change the rims if we so choose, but there already is custom rims on there, so I don't really want to touch that too much. We could also do window tint. I don't really see much point. I guess we'll go ahead and just make it black. That leaves us with chassis, terrain, and the engine swaps we can do and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and have a look. It doesn't seem like we can actually modify any of the engine stuff, but we can modify all of the handling characteristics. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and max this out fully, and then come back once it's done. Right, we now have pretty much a fully upgraded Veilside Supra. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put a quick tune on it, and then we're going to go ahead and get it out on a track and see what it's like sideways.
Let rain, some stay dry and others feel the pain.
What? The Tokyo circuit? What the fuck? What is Blue Mountain Raceway? What? Rio? This is a bit ridiculous. What the hell even is that? There's so many tracks in this game. I'm confused. I have mixed opinions. I'm excited to play it, but at the same time, why isn't this in Forza 6? Right, just because, like, it is a classic Forza track. I don't actually think it's in the modern Forza games. We're gonna go Maple Valley. I know it kind of like off by heart, kind of. So we're gonna go ahead and use that and see what this Veilside Supra is like out on the open road. Right, here we go. This is actually like really exciting. Let's see what this is like. So immediately, traction controls on. Right, so here we go. This time traction control is off. It's a new save, that's how I've got all the credits. But anyway, we're gonna see how sideways this thing can get, and holy shit, it is very slidey. This is a lot more slidey than all the other cars I chose. Right, get your back end out. This is so much easier to drift than, oh my lord, I'm getting angle right now. I'm actually really surprised. Really surprised. We're gonna go ahead and kick the handbrake right there. Oh my god. So much more arcadey. So much more arcadey. A bit surprising, really. This isn't even remotely my favourite Forza. If you know me, you'll know my favourite Forza is quite easily Forza 4 in terms of the Motorsport series, at least. Oh my lord, oh my god, we're still drifting, it's still going. But am I gonna sit here and say I don't enjoy these more arcadey physics? Ooh, that would be a stretch, to be honest. Look at how easy it is just to get it going. I mean, it's one of those things, it's gonna take a while to perfect, but once you do, it's very, very rewarding. I find it mad how, like, Veilside cars were in the first Forza game. The first. And we haven't seen a Veilside Supra since, unless it's in 2. Unless it's in 2 and I'm just being clueless. Or unless it's in 3 as well, I'm not actually sure. How things have changed. How things have changed. This is ridiculous. Right, gear down, handbrake in. Gone in with power there, but I'm still going. I'm still drifting right now. Wow, look at this. Look at this thing go. It just doesn't stop sliding. The wheel spin is ridiculous. I honestly can't sit here and say I expected this. When I first went into CEX and bought this game, I can't say this is really what I expected in the slightest. I did not pick up that game thinking I was going to see a Tom's SW20 and a Veilside Supra. Not just one, but multiple variations. Mine's R32, mine's R34. The list went on and on and on and on, and I can't believe this. This is mad. If you've never played Forza before, and you probably saw that title, you probably thought it was clickbait, and you probably thought I was lying. No, far from. This is amazing. This is what modern Forza games are lacking. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are subscribed to Craptastic Jack, but he made a video recently about Forza, and he said one or two questionable things about, you know, the latest Forza games being scams and stuff, which I don't personally agree with. But one thing that I definitely do agree with is how much heart you can tell has been put into these games, these early games. Before they realised they were ahead of Gran Turismo, you can tell they had some proving to do. Right, now since we are on Forza, I think it is only suitable we do a downhill on Fujimi with this Supra. It kind of just makes sense. So let's go ahead and load up Fujimi and see what this can do. Right, I see cars in the background, and I'm very interested to see what those cars are. So I'm going to go ahead and have a look. Right, so none of these are licensed cars, but it does seem like that thing there is an S14. What it is trying to be an S14. That thing there looks like a Lambo. Right, so here we go. Downhill on Fujimi. Veilside Supra. Oh god, this is quite interesting. It's so much harder to drift when you're actually on like a road, not like a track. It's like you have to be a lot more intricate with the car and transfer. Oh, I'm holding it ever so slightly. Oh, into the wall. Look at me go down these fucking mountains like an absolute champ. Right, brake into there. Oh lord have mercy, this is fun. And I definitely still think there's definitely a skill gap to this, for sure. Like, I just span out right there. That's pure example of what I'm saying. But this is so rewarding, so fun, so rewarding. Again, can I say it's on par with Forza 4 physics? Honestly, I think this is a completely different franchise I'm playing right now. It's not Simcade, as some people would say. This is pure arcade fun. Isn't that what games were supposed to be about? I feel like, especially recently, a lot of companies have lost that. This is just fun. It is just pure, unadulterated fun. And like, I feel like a lot of games nowadays are missing that, especially the modern Forza Motorsport games. Because me going around in this Veilside Supra, I'm not getting any credits for this. I'm not getting any experience for this. I'm just having a good time. Ah, so sad. It's so sad that instead of focusing on getting Fujimi back in the next Forza, and instead of, you know, focusing on the Veilside cars which they had in the original game, they're going to focus stuff that we probably don't care about. Look at this go. Oh, the back end is out again. And with that being said, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed and you want to see more Forza Motorsport 1, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome day. Stay safe and peace.